Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading. Vince here for 17 Tarot. Taurus, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy, and I'll see who's coming and going. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading. We'll use oracle cards, and I'll pull your affirmation for today and a final message from your spirit guides tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. See what we got going on. Choices. Your angels and guides are telling you it takes the same energy to think negative than positive. Think small than big, right? It takes the same energy to stand on the side of the road where it's raining or sunny. So this is a choice. Your angels are telling you choose a positive response in a challenging situation and your life will become effortless rather than efforted. So, for example, if you have to make a decision, rather than tell yourself, I hope something doesn't go wrong, they're telling you to say, this is going to go right. Like attracts like, law of attraction. This is a choice because of free will. They cannot make you think like this. But the moment that you start applying this to your life on your own behalf, that's when things start changing for you. So, for example, the only thing that separates people are their habits and their mind state. So imagine you have Jill. She wakes up at 4 p.m. every day. You have Jane that wakes up at 4 a.m. every day. Which one's going to be successful? Imagine you have Bob who does not exercise, Bill who does exercise. Do you see where I'm going with this? So right now, your angels and guides are telling you, mind, body, and soul, pick make the decision that's heart-based, that's going to make you feel confident, which is really listening to your higher self, and everything else will work out. Now you got the Five of Wands and the Nine of Swords, and this is about not putting pressure on yourself. This is about not telling yourself, why did I do this? Why did I not do this? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Instead, challenge and replace those limiting beliefs by knowing that you did everything you were supposed to and that you are exactly where you need to be in your life. So basically, imagine if you were here, you want to get here, but you did a whole bunch of this and you're like, oh, I still haven't got to where I want to go. Like, I want to be rich. I want to be with my soulmate. Well, all that stuff that you did was data collection. You know what you want, what you don't want, what you would do different, what you would do the same. And right now, Source is telling you that you are exactly where you need to be. You didn't waste any time, so don't feel as if you did. Now you got the Strength card and the Nine of Cups. Your angels and guides are going to give you the power, download, and energy to be able to monetize the passion and do something you love. Right now, they're telling you to visualize your desired outcome regularly. And this is Neville Goddard's technique, right? So basically, like on a 5-second clip, visualize what you're looking for over and over and over again until that visualization turns into reality in your mind. You should be able to smell the room, taste the energy. Like imagine you wanted a promotion at work. You would visualize yourself with your boss saying, congratulations, Taurus, you have the promotion. Congratulations, Taurus, you have the promotion. Over and over and over and over and over again until like literally you could feel the breeze from the window in the room. You can visualize every detail, right? Until it becomes reality. And at that point, your mind cannot tell the difference between real or fake at all, right? The only thing it can tell is a feeling. And at that point, you are going to get what you're looking for and your manifestation will come to fruition. Now, very interesting because you do have the manifestation card here and you also have the Hangman. This is a reminder from your angels and guides that you're a human being, not a human doing, which really means that you got to start being, which is meditation, right? Meditation does not mean 20 minutes, hour, 3 hours of sitting there going hum. You could do that if you want. That's fantastic. Literally means sitting in silence for a minimum of 5 minutes. That's what Abraham Hicks says, and she's absolutely right. This means sit in silence and stop thinking for 5 minutes. And it's like, you know how like when you eat food, you have to go to the washroom? Same thing for the brain. You have to detoxify the brain from traumas from your childhood, all the human programming that your parents put in your head, that my parents put in my head. We're all just like, it's if you have any sort of fear, it's from your childhood, 100%. So right now, your angels and guides are telling you meditation will clear that energy. Once you clear that energy, there's no more resistance. And when you don't resist anything, you don't resist everything. Right now, there's unsustainable energy that is causing you to not second guess yourself. And right now, in order to vibrate higher and attract brighter, you have to be able to have heart coherence and trust yourself, which really means at the end of the day, you have to be able to listen to your instincts and not the logical mind. The logical mind is going to say blah, 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 blah. do this, do this, do this, and none of it's going to make you feel good. The intuitive heart's going to say, do this, and it's the right thing to do. God, spirit, source gave you instincts for a reason. It gave every creature on this planet instincts for a reason. And the reason is to be able to identify what to do and what not to do. It's like your GPS system. It's actually your emotional guiding system. So right now, source is telling you to listen to that energy. Now you get the star card in the world. There is some sort of travel that your angels want you to go on, dream vacation. And right now they said in order to go on this travel, manifestation is the art of alignment. In order to manifest this, you have to get in alignment first, which really means right now, alignment first, action steps second. So if you want to meet your soulmate, if you're not in alignment, it's a waste of time. If you want to get rich, you're not in alignment, it's a waste of time. It just doesn't work. You always manifest who you are, not what you want. So right now, rather than be like, I am unhappy, but I'm going to be with a soulmate that is going to make me happy, that means that they are happy. A happy person wants to be with a happy person. It's only on Netflix where you see some like Romeo knock on someone's door and the person's struggling and then they're like, hi, I am doing so well in my life and you are not, but I would love to change your life. It doesn't work like that. In the real life, Romeo's looking for Juliet. The person who's a millionaire with six-pack abs is looking to be with a millionaire with six-pack abs. That is reality, right? So in order to attract that person, you have to become that person first. It's super easy. Now, it doesn't mean you have to be a millionaire, but you have to be confident. You have to feel good. You have to match their energy, right? So rather than focus on when are they coming, all you have to do is focus on how do I become that. So for example, do you want your soulmate to wake up bright and early? Wake up bright and early. Do you want them to eat healthy? Eat healthy. Do you want them to read books? Read books, right? When you start doing these things, it is effortless. Effortless. It happens immediately, right? But if you're waiting, good luck with that one. All right, now you got the Knight of Wands and you also have the Knight of Pentacles. This means that success is around the corner. You know, you are going to be able to attract wealth into your life very soon here as long as you infuse your day with one joyful affirmation, right? Affirmations are casting a spell. Is some of the most, if you say something or if you write it down, you're not saying, I hope this happens. You're saying, this is a true statement, this is a fact, and it's happening. The pen is mightier than the sword. So right now, if you write down like, I am confident, I am charming, I am funny, these things are going to resonate. Your subconscious mind does not second guess the conscious mind. So that impression through the conscious mind turns into an impression through the subconscious mind, let alone all the law of attraction stuff that's attached to it. So if you really want something to happen, just say it out loud. That's why you have to always watch what you say out loud. And you never want to say nothing negative out loud, ever, 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 because you are speaking it into existence. Remember, when you say something out loud, you are casting a spell, So rather than cast a spell and say, I am tired, I'm scared, I don't know what to do, tell yourself, I am the best. You know, I am likable, approachable, attractive, and make your life effortless. Now, speaking of effortless, you know, money flows to the grateful heart, and source is telling you to be grateful for what you currently have in order to attract money in your life. There is a vast amount of wealth that your angels want to bring you, but this is a lesson and a test, and they want to see if you're ready. And right now they're telling you to be joyful and grateful for what you have so they can bring you an opportunity of wealth. All right, Taurus, now let's get to your affirmation. Let's get some money and love in your life. Let's see what your affirmation is. All right, so your affirmation is, I do not cheat on my future with my past. This is one of my favorites. This is you acknowledging right now that you are looking to the vision and story of the future. You are not, you know, attached to a memory of the past. The memory of the past is nothing more than basically pressing pause in the movie of life. You want nothing to do with that. What you want to do is tap into that vision of the future. If you don't have a vision of the future, oh my goodness, it's like driving with no map, no GPS, no headlights in the rain. Like, it's not a fun feeling. So you got to ask yourself, what is your vision of the future? Do you want to be rich? Do you want to be with your soulmate? Do you want to be traveling? Do you want to be retired? Do you want to be, you know, a business owner? Do you want to own real estate? What are you looking for, right? So don't worry about if it's real. You want to visualize, you want to manifest without the how, not like, how will I get it? Because that will kill your manifestation. Instead, just say, wouldn't it be great? Wouldn't it be great if I had 6 properties and they were all, you know, long-term rentals, if that's what you're looking for? Wouldn't it be great if I met my soulmate at, you know, my job? Wouldn't it be great? Use that technique and it will manifest. All right, Taurus. Now let's get a final message from your spirit guides. See what we got going on. Final message. There's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Right now they say guidance, attention, help, maybe love, always, criticism, never. The question was what to give others, if anything at all. So right now this is a gentle reminder that everyone is on their own journey. Right now, if you have someone in your life that may not necessarily, you know, sit well with you, understand that their soul is pure and it's just their limiting beliefs, human filters that make them act maybe shady or distant. So right now, just don't look at them from that perspective, from a human perspective, more of a soul to soul connection, and you will really see the beauty within them. All right, Taurus, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, love is your superpower.